Hello guys, it's an Antoine here, and today we have the Uzi gameplay, and I'm just gonna tell you right now that this gun is so bad. I absolutely hate it. It's the worst gun in the game. I used to think the M14 was worse, but yeah, this is definitely the worst gun in the game. It's just terrible. The recoil is crazy. The damage rate is horrible. Really, the only thing that's good about this gun, not even that good, is the hip fire. The hip fire is decent, but it's not even that good. And right there, I tried to capture the flag, and I just moved like a millimeter off of it and didn't give me credit. So yeah, I just absolutely hate this gun. It gets a 2 out of 10. I despise it so much. I wish they would have never put it in here. This gun, I mean, I hope you enjoy this because this took me so much time. Like other guns like the MP5K and the AK-74U, those took me about like 15 minutes to 45 minutes. I was trying to get this gameplay for at least 4 days. This gameplay, I mean, this gun is so bad. I hate it. But this is one of my favorite maps, launch. So a good gun, I mean, a bad gun on a good map. That way I could probably get good gameplay. But yeah, it just was so hard to getting this gameplay. So anyway, I'm using the grip on it. If you don't use the grip, the recoil is just crazy. You can't even, I mean, the recoil is bananas on this gun. It's horrible. So grip reduces it a little bit, but it's still pretty bad with the grip. If you put rapid fire on this gun, I've tried it before. It's just the recoil, like, it jumps up like 3 feet if you put rapid fire on this gun. It's just, I hate it. I hate the recoil. And it's hard for me, I think it's harder for me to get the submachine gun gameplays because I'm not really much of a running gunner. And that's really what you're supposed to do with submachine guns. They're more for running gunners, not for, you can't really stay back and play defensively with a submachine gun. It's more offense. So it makes it hard for me to get the submachine gun gameplays. But I did get it. It took I told you already. I got it on last Friday night, and what I like to do with these games is I like to, you know, I like to have the gun after it. Like for example, the Uzi, before I upload this gameplay, I like to have the gun after it, like the PM63. I like to have that gun done before I upload it. So I really just like to stay on top of things. Like for example, with the MP5K, I didn't upload that till I had the Scorpion gameplay done, and for the Mac 11, I didn't upload that till I had the AK-74U gameplay done. And see right there, I mean, that's just a perfect example of how bad the recoil is. I mean, that guy was like really surprised. You could see he was like shooting randomly, like. In my gun, I had the advantage, and I still got outgunned because the recoil is just bananas on this gun. I hate it so much. But yeah, my kill streaks are counter spy plane, let's see, sentry gun, and dogs. I really like the sentry gun in this game. It's a lot better than it was in Modern Warfare 2, but it is an extra kill to get it, but it's worth it. Like sometimes I get like 6 or 7 kills with a sentry gun. If you can place it in like a really high traffic area and like the people aren't using ghosts, then yeah, you'll get lots of kills with it. But counter spy plane 2, that's a really good one. If you're not using Ghost, it's probably one of the best kill streaks to use because everybody, like, I think because they took out nukes in Call of Duty Black Ops, I actually was really disappointed about that. I really like the nukes in Modern Warfare 2. They're pretty fun to get, and I actually do have some nukes on my channel. But yeah, since they took out the nukes, people in Modern Warfare 2, like, lots of people would run the kill streak setup Harrier Strike, AC-130, or Chopper Gunner, and then nuke, and not many people would use the UAV. But since there aren't nukes in this game, it promoted the use of spy plane a little bit more. So spy plane is a little more frequent in this game than UAV is in Modern Warfare 2. So that's like kind of a reason why people hate Ghost in this game, and you didn't really see many people complaining about cold-blooded in Modern Warfare. So yeah, that's why you want to use counter spy plane. And dogs, it's one of my favorite kill streaks. I like the chopper gunner. I like the hind doing gunship, but I always get shot down, so that's why I use the dogs. And I kind of get off to a rough start, like at the point 100. That's like where I get my actually get my kill streaks going. So I think I'm on a 4, 5, 6 kill streak. I don't know. I'm on like no, I think I'm on a 5, right? Yeah, I think the C4 gets me the sentry gun. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, it did. So I'm using like what do I want to say? Yeah, I'm using flak jacket. That's mainly because I seriously, every single game, I get killed by a Claymore, a random Semtex, a Valkyrie rocket, like a RCXD, something like that would kill me every single game, and it was just getting so annoying that I usually don't put on flak jacket, but I did this game, and you'll see me, since I'm not using scavenger, I run out of ammo with the Uzi frequently. So you'll see me, I pull out my secondary, which is the Makarov, and if you're not using scavenger, then and you don't want to pick up like enemy guns, then make sure you have a good secondary. And I think the Makarov is the best pistol. Actually, no, the Python might be a little better. I don't know. It's between the Makarov and the Python for me. So make sure you have a good secondary if you're not using scavenger or yeah, if you're not using scavenger or dual mag, because you'll never know. Like sometimes you'll be like, oh, I'll run out of ammo, I'll just go pick up someone's gun. But lots of times when you're out of ammo, you're in a desperate situation and like you can't just run out and pick up someone's gun. You'll get your head shot off. So it's good to have a good secondary. So yeah, I pick up this guy's M1911. I guess there is some use for people using second chance. So yeah, right here it's like a really clutch play. See, I pull out the M1911. I get 3 shots on this guy. I need to reload, and I get that guy at the last 2 bullets. Now, can I get a like for that play? That guy just got outgunned by 2 pistols, and he was using like, I don't know, machine gun, probably a FAMAS. Half the people in this game use a FAMAS. I think it is a little overpowered. I personally like to use it too, but it's a little overpowered. I know they patched it, like they made they didn't even make the damage go down. They made it like slower, like a slower reload and a little more recoil, but it's still one of the best guns in the game. So that patch really didn't help. And look at my dog barking at that guy up there. So yeah, it's still really, the patch didn't help that much. It helped a little bit. Really, what they should do if they want to make it less overpowered is like put the damage rate down. It's okay, like people didn't really care about it, how it doesn't recoil, but they really cared about how it only takes like 3 bullets to kill somebody. Like if it shoots that fast and it really doesn't recoil that much, then it should take more like 4 or 5 bullets, not 3 or 4, because you'll just outgun somebody every time. And I felt like a really pro here. Like I tomahawked that guy, and then I get that guy with like the last 15 bullets in my clip. So yeah, I really like the tomahawk. I'm having trouble getting Warlord Pro, because apparently with Warlord Pro you have to get like a bunch of kills with the grenades or something. And yeah, it's tough for me to get that because I really hate using the grenades. I love the tomahawk. Like, you guys can leave a comment below. Which one do you like better, the tomahawk or the throwing knife? I personally really like the tomahawk. It's one of the things that the Indians used back in like the French and Indian War back then. I'm studying world history right now, or U.S. history, so I know about this, and we're talking about tomahawks in class. It's really funny. So yeah, tomahawk is something that the Native Americans used, and it was actually a very good weapon. And I'm not sure if it's still used today. Maybe Treyarch used it, like just put it in there for fun, just to like bring back old-fashioned weapons. But yeah, I don't think it's still used today. But it was a good weapon, and it's a good weapon in this game. I like it a lot more than the throwing knife. Like, I know lots of people say that, I feel a little more manlier, like, with the tomahawk, like, with the throwing knife. I remember White Boys on the street saying this, and he's right. White Boy is like, well, with the throwing knife, I think I could just, like, pick that up out of my kitchen, but with a tomahawk, I feel more manly. Like, I have to go and find a tomahawk. I can't just, like, pull it out of my kitchen drawer or something like that. He said something like that. So, yeah, I like the tomahawk more. Leave a comment below. Which ones do you guys like more? And one thing that I have been facing, like, having trouble with Black Ops lately is, and look at me rape with my Makarov. I'm just doing so awesome. So, yeah, I swear I knifed that guy. I knifed him straight in the face, and that proves to be a point, like, what I was about to say is I'm having trouble with the connection. just like right there, I had 3-bar connection. I don't know how much connection that guy had, probably 4-bar. But as you can see, I just knifed him straight across the face. Nothing happened. He just like shot me. I don't know. I can't remember what happened. But yeah, connection in this game, it's really ticking me off how people can just outgun me or outknife me every single time just because of my connection. I'm kind of playing a little more Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 now. Now that my connection is like really ticking me off. So I wish Treyarch would come out with like a patch to fix that, because it's really annoying me. I'm sure it's annoying other people too, how people just outgun you every single time. And I never really faced that problem in Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4. I think it's just Treyarch. Maybe their servers are not as good. And did you see that guy had like a FAMAS in Last Stand? And I do apologize, guys. Right here, our team does end up losing, but I'm sorry, but the Uzi gameplay was just so hard to get. I mean, it was just so difficult getting this gameplay. I hate it so much, so I really didn't have. I wasn't really focusing on playing the objective. I was more focused on like, you know, getting a good gameplay. I wasn't focused on playing the objective just because this gun is so horrible. And look right here, this is a clutch move. I killed those guys with the last like 15 bullets of my Uzi. So yeah, I wasn't focusing on the objective. I'm really sorry, guys. And right here, this is like really awesome. Watch this. Okay, see, like there's like 6 people coming in on C. I throw my C4 and I get like 4 kills with it, and then I kill this guy and almost get that guy, and I get knifed in the back. I mean, see, I was trying. I saw that we were about to lose. I was trying to not let them capture C. If I wouldn't have let them capture C, then we would have won. I do kind of take fault for letting our team lose. But I did try, and I think the only reason they captured it is because that one guy had flak jacket. So just kind of think about that. Like, just one guy using flak jacket could like alter the whole game's ending. So think about that. So yeah, I end up going 66-5, a pretty good game, and the Uzi is a 2 out of 10. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.